Okay, good afternoon, parents and students. Now, students, grade 4, I know it's been a long time since we've been in the theatre, so let's remember our theatre etiquette. We should be all sitting up straight in our chairs, and we should be an excellent audience. Parents, I know you know that, so I don't have to remind you. Parents, it is so good to see you here. You don't know how happy it made my day today knowing that you were coming in to see this performance, so thank you for joining us. Really, for me, it's another marker of us as a school moving in a great direction with more parents on campus and opening up. So thank you so much for being here. It's so exciting. I know our students have really enjoyed the theatre festival. Every day I check on them, what they're doing, and they've had a great time. And today, in a moment, John will explain a little bit about the performance, and thank you for your people. I just want to start off by asking everyone to bow their heads and join me in prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us together today. Thank you for our talented students, our supportive parents, and our teachers who keep on going and find extra energy to support our students. Please continue to watch over Seoul Foreign School and bless us. Please support our students who are on stage today. Help them be confident and project themselves the best they can do. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
So great to see parents here. Guys, can you just clap for parents being here? Can you all clap for parents being here? So exciting, right? Parents, I'm going to be brief, but I just want to share a few things about the performance today and about the festival, if I could. So this performance is one aspect of the festival, right? So normally in a non-COVID year, you probably know if you've been here at Seoul Foreign School for a while, we're doing Big Miss Moon. At this point in the year, we'd be directing these massive plays, and we'd be getting ready for that. But we've had some difficulty throughout the year with COVID stuff and the plays. So we did this last year. We had a festival. And during the festival, I'm sure you know from your children, there's lots of workshops taking place throughout the week. So costumes and makeup and dance. And there's 8 workshops plus a special workshop. So we have a guest artist here this week from Hawaii who happens to be a friend of mine. And if they haven't told you, he's teaching kids how to, and just don't get too frightened before I say this, he's teaching them how to fight on stage, right? And do some fighting, but fake fighting, right? And just teaching them, and the kids are loving it, and he's doing a fantastic job. So throughout the whole morning of the festival, they're doing these workshops. And then in the afternoon, they've been preparing these performances. Now, the thing I want to say about these performances is that they're not meant to be the regular massive performance that you're used to at Seoul Foreign School. Part of the point of this performance is that they learn about acting, and they learn how to be on stage and stage etiquette, and how to be an actor on stage. So, as we were speaking with the kids, we wanted to tell them, throughout the process, that this part of the festival is about the process and the process of becoming actors and what it means to be on stage. And just letting them know, this is not in place of this massive performance. It's a different kind of performance where they're learning about theater. And so I was lucky enough to direct 2 of them, and Mrs. Moon directed 2 of the classes, and then Mr. Daw directed his own class. So that's one thing you're going to see today. And then after that, you're going to see a dance performance that all of the students have put together. I'm not going to say too much about that because I'm not going to ruin sort of the moment. But I just wanted to explain a little bit about the festival and what we've been doing and honored to be doing with your kids this week. So thank you so much for being here. Students, I know students for Miss J's class, 4J, you're going to be an amazing audience, right? Yeah, because they're the first ones, but you're all going to go soon, right? So thank you so much, parents. Thank you, students. I'm going to have one last person speak to you. Mrs. Moon's going to talk a little bit. So thank you and enjoy today. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. It's so great to see you in person. And I just reiterate everything that was just said. I wanted to just mention to you how kind of the theory behind our performances. It has to do with our theme. Everybody, what's our theme? 1, 2, 3. Exactly. And there's always a method to the madness. And one of the ideas that we had relate to the words of perception, perspective, possibility, those 3 words. And what does it mean when we realize that we can look at things and no matter how we think we see it, somebody else might see it very differently? And how is it that we, as people in a community and in the world, can maybe look through the eyes of others, which I believe is what actors do, and wear their shoes and see life from their perspective and understand their perception so that we can open the possibility of better communication and better understanding and ultimately love. So that is sort of the philosophical base. To support that, we decided that we would give every class the exact same play. And every class would have the exact same set pieces, the exact same props, and the exact same sound effects. But the idea was, what would they see for their play that would be different from another class? So the kids they're supposed to have kept a secret anything that they did for their play so the other classes would not know. Today, of course, you're going to see the play of 4J. Let's give it up for 4J, everybody. Yes. And before we start, I would like to introduce to you, before we start, two young men that helped me as assistant directors in this play. Could Toby Choi please come to the stage? Toby Choi. And Quentin Van Hoof, could he come to the stage? Let's give them a big hand. And they supported me as assistant director by giving me innumerable ideas. Other students did as well, but I'm so grateful to these two young men for the leadership that they showed through this process. So as we begin, please come with your arms wide open and your hearts open for the 4J performance of Ernie's Incredible Hallucinations.
Good afternoon, everyone! Hi, Mom and Dad! Okay, not professional at all. What? I haven't seen my parents at school in like 3 years. Okay, alright. Hi, Mom and Dad! We're going to be performing the show Ernie's Incredible Hallucinations. This is the class of 4J. We hope you enjoy the show! If you ever want to feel ill, just go ahead and spend a happy hour in the doctor's waiting room. If you're not ill when you get there, you will be when you leave. Mr. and Mrs. Fraser, doctor will see you now. Thank you. Come on, Ernie. Morning, doctor. Mr. and Mrs. Fraser. Is that it? That's right. I'm Mrs. Fraser. This is my husband, Mr. Fraser, and this is our son, Ernie. Yes, Ernie. I've been hearing all sorts of things about you, young Ernie. Now, what have you been up to? Hallucinations. I beg your pardon? Hallucinations. Oh, yes. Quite yes. What my husband means, doctor, is that Ernie has been creating these illusions. Well, they're more than illusions, really. I'll say. Beg pardon? I'll say. He's been causing that much trouble. At school, at home, everywhere he goes. I mean, we can go on like this. His father's not as strong as he was. Are you, Albert? No. What? No. Perhaps it would be better if you told me a little more about it. When did you first notice this? Oh, well, now then, it had been about, near enough. He'd been, go on. It started with his daydreams. You
you bowl out the West Indies for 10 runs, or you save your granny from a buzzing helicopter. You know, all that sort of rubbish. It was one West afternoon when me and my mom and my dad were sitting all about in our home, having one of those exciting afternoon ramps we usually have in our house. It was all go in the house.
I thought you'd be at the match today. Albert!
Not today.
Not often you miss a game.
I'm playing away.
Oh.
And Birmingham. I'll never go to Birmingham, even for United.
Meanwhile, while this exciting discussion was in progress, I was reading this book about French wartime resistance workers and the dangers they faced after the rest in their homes. You know, I started wondering what would happen if a squad of enemy soldiers came up to a front door, having been tipped off about a secret radio transmitter hidden in their cistern, when suddenly
wanting his money. He always comes around now. Albert, you got 10 bob?
Open this door immediately, or I shall order my men to break it down!
Just a minute, coming!
Better one somewhere.
We know you're hiding in there, English spy! Come out with your hands up!
Oh, what's he shouting about? Oh, he'd better ask me for 3 pints next week if Auntie May's coming.
This is your last chance!
Stop it! I'm coming!
I shouldn't go out there, Mom!
What?
I said don't go out there!
What?
It's not the milkman, it's a squad of enemy soldiers.
Who?
They've come for me.
Who has?
The soldiers! They found out a secret radio transmitter hidden in their cistern.
What radio?
Hey, here, that's the point. Have you paid our cable bills yet? And so, it might be the cable guy.
Oh, sit down, Albert. Stop worrying. It's just Ernie. Shush, Ernie.
Mom! I think I'll take this Kelly upstairs, just in case.
Don't go out, Mom!
Just take it upstairs.
Don't go!
No way! I can't leave him out there. The way he's going, he'll have the doors off his hinges in a minute.
Mom!
Mind your bags, out of my way.
Hey!
Aha! The house is surrounded.
Who are you?
Put your hands up. My men will search the house.
Hey!
We know you're hiding in there. You can't get away.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Aha! What do we have here?
Oh, it's the telly, the neighbor's telly, not mine. Just fixing him, you see?
Outside. You will come with me.
What in this? I'm not going out in this rain.
Outside, or I shoot.
Here.
Albert!
Hold it. Drop those guns.
Ernie! What have you done?
Sorry, Mom.
Betty, Betty, this needs thinking about.
What about the neighbors? What about the carpet? Look at it!
How does that not look good?
What do we do with them?
Needs a bit of thinking about.
Well, Mom and Dad decided the best thing to do was to pretend it hadn't happened. Which was usually the way they coped out all emergencies.
We waited till it got dark, you see? Yes, and then
We dumped them.
I beg your pardon?
We dumped them. Just a minute, dumped them.
Dumped them? Where, for heaven's sake?
Oh, bus shelters. Park benches.
Corporation car park
Left one in the annex area.
and a few at the garden
Auntie May rat stay. I like my Auntie May.
Hello, Ernie lad. Have a sweetie.
Ta, Auntie. And Auntie May took me to the fair.
Yes, indeed. The world's tallest man. He's so tall, madam, his breakfast is still flying down him at tea time. Come along now, sir. Come inside now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am prepared to guarantee that never again during your lifetime that you will see anything more unbelievably amazing as the incredible porcupine woman. See her quills and get your thrills direct from the unexplored South American jungle.
Try your luck. Come along, madam. Leave your husband there, dear. He'll still be there when you come back. Tell you what, if he isn't, then I'll sell you a replacement. 5 shots for 6 pence. Knock them all down and pick up too late.
Can I have a go on that, Auntie?
Not now, Ernie.
Oh, go on, Auntie May.
I want a cup of tea.
Have an ice cream.
I've had 3. I can't have any more. It'll bring on my condition.
What condition?
Never you mind what, but I should never have had the candy floss as well. I'll suffer for it.
Just about to start, ladies and gentlemen, a heavyweight boxing bout featuring the one and only unofficial challenger for the heavyweight championship of the world, Kid Saracen. The kid will be fighting this afternoon for the very first time a demonstration contest against a new sensation from Tennessee, Eddie Grinder Edwards. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, the kid is offering 50 pounds. Yes, 50 pounds to any challenger who manages to last 3 3-minute rounds.
Can I have a go on that, Auntie? Come on, let's go and watch.
What is it?
Boxing.
Boxing? I'm not watching any boxing. I don't mind wrestling, but I'm not watching any boxing. It's bloodthirsty.
Auntie.
Nasty stuff, boxing.
Come along, lady. Bring in the young gentleman.
Oh,
Let him see the action.
oh, no.
Come along. 2, is it?
Yes, please, too.
Thank you, son.
Huh?
This way, Auntie.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing on my right, the challenger for the heavyweight championship, Kid Saracen.
decided suddenly, Ernie?
And then suddenly I had this idea. Maybe I can make it the new heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's have you.
Hey, come on! Somebody check her out! Gotcha! Ow! And I Jermaine moves in again and catches the kid with a left and a right to the body. And a right cross to the head. And that really hurt him. And it looks as if here as the champ is in real trouble. As this amazing 68-year-old woman follows up with a series of left and right jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4 jabs. And then bang! Right hook and knees down.
Go on. Start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the kid's on his feet, but he has no idea where he is. And it looks as if here as the champ is in real trouble, as this amazing 68-year-old woman follows up with a series of left and right jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4 jabs. And then bang! Right hook and knees down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me an M. Give me an A. Give me a Y. What does that spell? Ultimate.
Get up! Get up!
That's how it feels, kid. Absolutely incredible. Terrible it was. Took it out of her, you know. She was laid up all Sunday.
And with all the fellows from the Amateur Boxing Association trying to direct for the combined services.
So I told his dad on the Monday, seeing as it was half term, take him somewhere he won't get in trouble. I said, take him somewhere quiet.
So I pulled him down to the library.
Excuse me. Shh. Sorry. The light's gone over there. What? I said the light's gone. What? New bulb. Up there! You need a new bulb. It's gone. I can't see. But, thank you. Oh, wow! Look at all these books!
I didn't really think much of the Emma Moms. It was a bit like sitting in a graveyard, only not as exciting. The trouble is, here in library reading rooms, some blokes pinched out of the best magazines, and you're stuck with dynamic things like Prig Breeders Monthly Gazette and such like. I got stuck with Bell Ringers Quarterly, which wasn't one of my hobbies. Nobody else seemed to be enjoying themselves either, except this bloke eating his sandwiches in the corner. I reckon he wasn't a tramp at all, but a secret agent, heavily disguised, waiting to pass on some secret documents to his contact, who wants to meet in the library, and who is at this very moment lying dead in the reference section, a knife in his ribs. Realizing this, the tramp decides to pick on the most trustworthy looking party here, my dad.
Beg pardon, mister. Hey, thought I was your life. You hear me?
start this. Me, Dad? Now listen, lad.
Oh, Mrs. Oates, Mrs. Oates! What's the matter, girl? What's the matter? Well, he's dead! Dead? Yes, I think he's been killed. Here's a knife sticking out his wrist.
Ernie! Sorry, Dad.
Incredible.
Embarrassing.
Yes, yes. Can you do anything, Doctor? Not much, I'm afraid. No? You see, it's not up to me at all. It's up to you. An interesting case. Very. In my 20 years as a general doctor, I've never heard anything quite like it. You see, this is a classic example of group hallucinations.
Hallucinations.
Yes, starting with your son and finishing with you all being affected. All? All of you. You must understand that all this happened only in your minds.
Just a minute. Are you suggesting we're all up our onions?
Of your...
You know, round the thing, up to watch it.
No.
But Mrs. as well?
No.
Then watch it.
I was just explaining...
You don't need Ernie here, that's all. Imagine things and they happen.
Oh, come now. I can't really accept that.
Why not?
It's impossible. He may imagine things,
He does.
but they don't really happen. They appear to, that's all.
Is that so?
Of course.
Ernie,
Yes, Dad?
imagine something. We'll see who's nutty.
What, Dad?
Anything, son. Just to show the doctor.
Oh, nothing nasty, Ernie. Something peaceful, like,
How about brass band? I like brass band.
Oh, could it be something quieter, like a mountain stream, or like,
Don't be dead, that's so. The doctor doesn't want a waterfall from his surgery. Go on, lad. A brass band.
Right, Dad. Well,
Give him a chance.
Ernie? He's usually very good at this, Doctor.
Go on, lad.
It's difficult, Dad. I can't picture them.
Yes, well, I'm afraid I can't afford any more time just now, Mr. and Mrs. Fraser. I do have a surgery full of people waiting to see me. Miss Bates, so you will understand, I really must get on. Yes, Doctor? The next patient, please, Miss Bates. Yes, Doctor. What I suggest we do is, I'll arrange an appointment with the specialist, and he'll be able to give you a better diagnosis than I will. I'm quite sure that a few sessions with a trained psychiatrist will be quite sufficient to test anything. We're gonna... You walk around the way down, all around to the church hill. Make you cry, never say goodbye. You're gonna tell a lie, they hurt you. For so long, you know they never hurt. You don't get it. Wanna make you understand. If you want.
보이고 지고 받고 Let's get loco Pandemic's over 그래 기분 오죠 다시 그분 오죠 Everybody say 뻑뻑지근해 껄쩍지근해 시들 벅벅거리네 너무 좋아 벅벅거리네 동서남북 강남 강북 싹 다 보여줘요 Hands in the air I say yeah Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Whoa yeah Whoa, whoa. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh yeah. 준비하시고 쏘세요. That I like that. 기분 좋아, baby. 흔들어줘 우위 아래로. 1, 2, 3.
All right, guys, let's give it up for 4J. We're so proud of them. A lot of them haven't even been on a stage in 3 years, so we're really proud for taking this step into the light. And now I want to turn it over to our choreographer, Mr. Jason Lee.
Hello, everyone. It's good to have you, parents and audience. It's been a while. Thank you for coming and supporting. Guys, we're going to do this in an orderly fashion to get set up for the dance. Can we get you guys to help out clear the stage and the students as well? Maybe? Thank you. All right, so can I get... S to come down first and start setting up. Slowly and orderly, S set up on stage. Then it is L. L start coming. Slowly, don't run. S, you're in the back. Then L. Then J. Slowly and quietly, people. Hey, why do I hear talking? Soldier statue. Y. Soldier statue. Shh. Calm down. Relax and breathe. And H. Slowly, no talking. Last time, soldier statue, don't move. Thank you. Good luck. I'm so proud of you.
Students, I'm going to ask you to sit right where you are, students. Can you just have a seat? Thank you. First of all, parents, can we give it up for these students one more time? They were absolutely amazing. Woo! I know we're almost out of time, but I want to just say a couple of thank yous if I could. First, because we ended with that, there's over 80 kids on that stage dancing. So I want to give it up for our choreographer, Mr. Jason Lee, who choreographed that whole piece. Absolutely amazing. I want to thank, obviously, our school-wide theater director, Mrs. Moon, for the amazing job she has done with these kids every day. Guys, give it up for Mrs. Moon, right? In the back, we have Mr. Black, who's our technical director, and he does all things technical for us. So can we give it up for Mr. Black? And of course, you know this already, but there are 5 very special people in here, and I'd like them to stand up. All the grade 4 teachers who are doing amazing work. Get up. Mr. Sherba's in the back there, Mr. Sherba. Yeah, so obviously they're with your kids every day, and they're the ones doing such amazing work. So parents, again, thank you. You guys up here were absolutely amazing. 4S, let's give it up for 4J. Thank you so much for coming, parents. And I'm going to let a teacher, because I don't want to tell the kids going in the wrong place. So can I just get some support from 5 of you, 4 of you, 3 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you? Are we going back to classrooms? Are we going?
Mine doesn't. Mine needs to stay here. Are yours going to go up or stay? They are, but they go last. Okay. Everybody else is going up?
Hold on. If they're going with parents, can we have them go with parents? Or do they need to go to the classroom? They need to get their stuff. Okay, perfect.
Okay, what class is this? 4S. Okay, 4S. I'll be going back to class. Use the stairs, please. Don't jump off the stage.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Wait. I'm sorry. Wait. Guys, wait. I'm sorry, what? Okay. It's okay. You guys go ahead, guys.